Yo mga sir, kamusta? 2009 na maganap ang laban sa pagitan ng ating kababayan kontra sa American boxer na si Raul Martinez na may undefeated record na 24 wins, walang talo, 14 po dito ay tinapos via knockout. Pero bago yan, kung ngayon ka palang po napadpad sa aking channel, ay huwag mo namang kalimutang mag-like at subscribe. At muli po ako nagpapasalamat sa aking mga masugid na manonood. Maraming salamat po ulit sa inyo. Well, shoutout po muna. Sa laban pong nagaganap, si Nonito ang champion, dedepensahan ng IBF at IBO World Flyweight title. Ito nga po ang unang attempt ng American boxer para sa world title fights. Nabigo pong masungkit ang kampyonato sa ating kababayan na si Nonito the Filipino Plus Donaire. Dahil nung panahong yun ay nasa kasagsagan po si Donaire at napakalakas ng mga suntok nito. Talagang babagsak kapag tinamahan ka ng mga solid punch. Ang undefeated boxer ay 4 na beses pinabagsak ng the Filipino Plus. Ang pahayag po ni Raul Martinez, kung kakayanin niya ang malakas na suntok ni Nonito, ay ito na ang magiging katapusan ng the Filipino Flash. Pero round 1 pa nga lang po ay nakatikim agad dito ng malulutong na patama galing kay Nonito.
You know, this is a match where he thinks he can make a statement. We'll see.
The champions in the red trunks, Cabrita in the black trunks. And the question that comes up, he's 24-0 Martinez is, but is he ready for this stage yet? And he's looking at his resume. Well, he certainly seems to think he's ready. We shall see if he can come down here and take the title away.
He's definitely a good young fighter, and this is a step up for him. There's no question about it. Comes in off a high, and Donaire pointed it out, because he got a first-round knockout victory over Victor Proa, who was an undefeated fighter. But, you know, Nonito Donaire is one of the upper echelon, along with the D'Artagnans and the Montiel. He's way up there in these junior flyweight and flyweight divisions.
First round scheduled for 12. Donaire is, well, both these guys extremely engaging, very hard working. They know what they're getting into, dedicated themselves to the sport. And one point I was talking with Martinez about is that when he came to the Philippines in the first couple of days, he was dropping so much weight. He got concerned because of the humidity. He lost 2 pounds. He was already down, so he had to start monitoring what was going on.
Yeah, he was very concerned about it.
With the right hand, and the crowd reacts as Martinez is going backwards. Donaire's trying to take care of it. They had a little Texas two-step there, going across the middle of the ring. Don't blink.
At sa kalagitnaan po ng round 1, tinamaan po ng solid left uppercut si Raul Martinez.
But even he had to say, that's the question. Donaire is a very powerful puncher, and always...
Oh, the left hook on the chin, and down goes Martinez. He's shaking it off. Did we mention the left hook? Yeah, we'll see what he's made of for sure now. Martinez down 2 minutes into the first round. Donaire stalking now. You can see the look of bewilderment on the face of Martinez. Back the left hand again is Donaire. This is time when a young fighter has to suck it up and find a way to survive.
And those wild punches are not going to get it done for Martinez because he'll put...
At muli na naman nga po itong bumagsak sa mga huling segundo sa round 1.
Counter left hook will really hurt you, and that was the punch that did end D'Artagnan.
Down goes Martinez for a second time, telling his corner, I'm all right. But boy, the power of Donaire quickly becomes evident. You can bet they're listening for the bell over here in Martinez's corner.
He said, if I can take Donaire's power, it'll be a long night for Donaire, but so far he has not been able to. Donaire's power, especially with the left hand, well documented. Kind of a half uppercut hook, just a great punch. He has great power in that left hand. And there it is again, you take a look at it, that created one of the knockdowns.
He idolizes Manny Pacquiao, wants to fight the best, wants to be the next great champion from these islands. And he had 2 knockdowns. Obviously, what, 7 rounds the first round. So we'll see if Martinez can react.
Sa round 2 nga po ay tinamaan ng solid left ng dalawang sunod. Pilit umiiwas, pero inaabot pa din po ng left hook si Raul Martinez. Bumagsak po ulit ito.
Had some moments where he wanted to fight handily and wanted to TK in the 6th round. There were just moments where he looked a bit slow. But the problem is the left hand again. There's the power of Donaire. That's my point. The power of Donaire is the equalizer. He can hurt anybody in his weight class.
He's trying to finish it early, Al. As again, the left hand. Martinez gets hit with a right. Martinez is just staggered. He's in big trouble. He's trying to stay away. Donaire wanting to put on a show on a Sunday morning here in the Philippines. The left hand, down goes Martinez again. Podroski may have a decision to make if this continues. Martinez kept saying he's all right, and it's got to be a shocking situation for a guy that's undefeated coming in to be manhandled like this in the first 2 rounds.
You know, as Donaire was landing at left hook, Martinez actually landed a nice counter right hand, but the Donaire's punch was so much more powerful. Donaire's taking a lot of risks and chances the way he's attacking Martinez, but Martinez has not been able to land that one big punch to push Donaire off it.
Down to the body goes Donaire. Martinez surviving so far.
Nice right hand by Martinez. Nonito Donaire is just throwing caution to the wind, and of course it's working because he's knocked Martinez down 3 times.
No fear whatsoever is what that's called. There's the left hand again. It's so powerful, Al. It just staggers him every time he even slightly lands it. It just gets him completely off kilter. Now he's trying to come back with a jab and show a little speed. Good right hand, though.
Let me tell you, Martinez found an overhand right, and he has landed it against Donaire because Donaire is throwing all caution to the wind. This is not the boxing Nonito Donaire, and Donaire's technique has suffered a little bit because he wants to take Martinez out, and so Donaire has to beware of that overhand right for Martinez, as one-sided as this fight is. Look at right there, Donaire squared himself up just to throw that right hand. That's not the technique that normally Donaire would use.
Another hard punch at the
position for him. Now here's where Martinez landed that right hand just as Donaire was landing the left hook, but Donaire's punch so much more powerful. You can see that there. The right hand did not hurt Donaire, and the left is down again in this fight. He's been down 3 times.
Round 3 scheduled for 12 from here at the Aranaka Coliseum in the Philippines. 3 knockdowns so far, as Al just mentioned. And Donaire was a right hand over the top, really throwing caution to the wind, wanting to take Martinez out and really put on a show for the local folks.
Martinez absorbing these monstrous punches. And he said he's been down 3 times, but he is hanging in there. It's truly amazing. And the more he hangs in there, the more Donaire kind of takes risks to get him out. I'm not suggesting Martinez is going to take advantage of that, but he might.
I think Martinez right now is just trying to hold his ground and get himself resettled after being knocked down 3 times in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, he is. And
trying to find some kind of a groove to get back into this fight.
Well, he found one weapon, and that's the overhand right. The more he can throw that punch, especially when Donaire is off balance and attacking, the more he might make something happen. But clearly, Donaire is...
Good combination. There's the boxer you were talking about, Al.
And Nonito Donaire, it's all about keeping his distance, keeping his balance, and landing those big shots from long range. That's what he does so effectively.
Once again, I'll remind you folks, we're in the Philippines at the site of the Thrill of Manila, or not the Coliseum, back in 1975, and we've certainly had a thrilling fight card this morning.
A lot of fun.
Coming to you on a Sunday morning from the Philippines.
It's been great. Brian Valoria with a dramatic win over Ulysses Solis. And here we've had lots of action early in Nonito Donaire's homecoming to the Philippines.
Donaire has 3 knockdowns in the first 2 rounds. More cautious this round now.
Yeah, he's trying to use his technique and his combination punching a little bit more. He worked on his legs, biometrics, running hills, and he said he was having trouble with his legs. He didn't feel like he was strong enough in fights, and he's worked on that a lot, and thinks that will help his stamina in fights as well.
Biometrics, huh?
Yep. I'm like Red Skelton. I don't explain him, I just tell him.
I get the running up the hills part. I like the way he's turned into the boxer here, showing his speed and combinations, and I think maybe Martinez is grateful too.
Well, you know, he realized he wasn't getting Martinez out of there, so he was taking those risks. So now you have to retrench and say, okay, I'm going to have to box this guy a little bit and land big punches.
Yeah, he just stood his ground a little bit, no retreat in that round, and the referee, Pete Podgorski, comes over and says he's going to have to show some defense and stay on his feet and be all right. You know, he's keeping an eye, obviously, on Martinez after being knocked down 3 times early in this fight.
You know, Martinez's plan was to get on the inside and work the body of Donaire. He has not even come close to being able to do that. He felt like if he could work the body, in the later rounds it might slow Donaire down. But we haven't seen one body punch by Martinez yet. He hasn't been close enough. There he landed a good left hook.
Last 2 rounds, Donaire's gone back to working the jab, and there's the body punch out we're calling for. And Martinez may be able to find some sort of rhythm here and survive that onslaught he got in the first 2 rounds.
And Pete Podgorski did not, there's that counter left hook. He is so dangerous with that punch.
It certainly will put you on the defensive before you throw a right out.
Absolutely. You have to be really careful about how you're going to attack him.
And there continues to circle to his left against the right hand of Martinez. I think that's the angle he wants to come in with his left anyway. Just hoping Martinez will take the bait and throw that right, and he can come back with that counter left and goodbye.
And there was a right that missed by Martinez, but Donaire was not quite in position to throw the left hand. Donaire's jab, a very good one, and he's using it there. That's part of what makes this whole deal work. And there's the left uppercut again. And again, that punch is so good for Donaire.
Sort of comes from about 45 degrees, not straight up, but it's a twisting thing that when it lands, it's devastating. And he talk about his legs, you know, delivering and sitting down on it.
Sa round 4 nga po, tuluyan nang natapos ang laban. Sa pamamagitan naman po ng left uppercut ay tinigil na ng referee ang laban at itinanghal pa ding IBF, IBO flyweight champion ng ating kababayan na si Nonito the Filipino Plus Donaire.
In the Darchinian fight, because he fought tall and was able to counter Darchinian as he came in, and it's one of his big advantages. That and the jab and the counter punching makes him a tough.
There's the uppercut. There's the uppercut, and the referee just ended the fight. Podgorski just didn't see Martinez doing anything at all. That's the 4th time he's been down. What about that, Al? He just stopped it right there.
Well, you know, that was an interesting stoppage by Pete Podgorski because he didn't have a chance to really look at Martinez to decide whether it was hurt. Martinez got up right away, so I'm sure there will be some that may question that. In any case, he had been down 3 times already, and the likelihood of him winning this fight didn't look very strong.
242, round 4. But, you know, I did mention it because I heard him say it. The referee comes over and says, I got to show me some defense. He's got to stay on his feet. So the first, I guess that's a warning. So the first time he got that uppercut, but he absorbed some big punches. And we didn't really see but maybe 1 or 2 punches from Martinez the whole night. I mean, he was outclassed, outscored the entire time.
Yeah, he was.
But that'll be a questionable stoppage. I think people will talk about it, but
in any case, Nonito Donaire, his performance was superb. And, you know, he showed us a little bit of everything as his promoter, Bob Arum, and he exchanged what I'm sure are pleasantries because they have to be very happy about what transpired here. And you know, I think that as we look back at this is his signature punch. The left hand is just great. You know, he throws it as an uppercut, he throws it as a hook, and it is a devastating punch. And anybody in this division or a division above, when he moves up to 118, had better beware of it, because he can knock anybody down with it.
And that's one of those punches delivered from about 18 inches. Now, I was watching Martin.
Bigo man pong masungkit ang panalo sa ating kababayan, magandang experience naman po ito para sa American boxer at undefeated na ngayon ay may isa ng talo. Natapos ang karir sa boxing na may 30 wins, 18 KO, 4 dito ay talo. Hindi naman po niya maabot ang record na undefeated kung basta-bastang boksingero lang po ito. Meron lang pong kailangan i-improve sa kanyang talento, ang maging technical sa laban. Hanggang dito na lang po muna mga sir. Emillionaire Sports nga po pala. At muli, salamat!